cold shower is not easy. It is
It's
not a
not
piece of
easy.
cake, right? Early morning, it is in Delhi, it would be 12, 13 or 14 temperature. And
Mm-hmm.
even last week, I used to take cold shower, but my mama was with me. Oh, you cannot take. You are not gonna take cold shower.
Good morning, Deepak. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. And how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Mm.
Great.
What do you do?
I make people fit, active,
Oh,
productive. That means I'm a fitness coach.
wonderful. That's really needed these days.
Oh, yes. Right.
And where are you from?
I'm from Delhi. Actually, my
Okay.
native place is in Bihar, but I
Mm.
stay in Delhi for my bread and butter.
Okay. Great. Mm. And can you tell me about your fitness journey? How did you become a fitness coach or fitness expert?
Uh, mm, I became a fitness coach when I found myself so that when I came to Delhi, right, I also got trapped into 9 to 5 job.
Mm.
And when I thought that 9 to 5 job is not giving me fulfillment, on the other hand, giving me stress, people, my boss used to scold me. I was totally slave. I
Mhm.
couldn't think about myself. I always thinking about my job. How can I make sales? How can I perform my give better no performance? On the other hand, I was not liking my job that time.
Mhm.
I thought, okay, I'm not going to follow the 9 to 5 job, regardless of what only what I need. I need happiness, fulfillment. I have to find out a job that I can love doing, even I'm not getting paid, right? So
Yeah.
and that time I used to work out at home. I used to push ups, not pull ups, push ups, lifting weight, the gas cylinder in my both arms, and
Mm.
my body was responding good. So my colleague or my boss used to say, "Okay, do you go to gym?" And a non-acquaintance also says, "Which gym do you do? You are looking, you are bulking, and this and that." So that's how I thought. This is the things I can do 9 to 5, even tirelessly. I can do, and it's become my dream job to become a
Mm.
fitness coach. And
Okay.
now I am. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. Hmm. So, can you tell me something which you had to do last week, but you forgot to do, and it got you into trouble? It caused some kind of a trouble to you. Was there any such thing?
Could you repeat the sentence, please?
Could you tell me if there was something which you had to do last week?
Okay.
Okay, but you forgot to do it and it
Okay.
caused trouble to you. Was there any such thing?
I have to recall this.
Mhm.
Mm, 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 mm.
Never.
It happened with me, but I'm unable to recall right now. But sometimes
Okay.
I do. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Sometimes.
All
Mhm.
right. Very well. So, how was your weekend? What did you do this weekend? Anything
Weekend
unique?
was I woke up around 6 o'clock or 6:30, and
Mhm.
then what I did. Then I had a meeting, election. I had to attend an election, and that is online election for all. There is a club, public speaking club in that. So I attend that election, and unfortunately, I lost that election. So
Sorry about that.
yeah. So then I cleaned my home. After cleaning, I had a plan to go to a market, shopping market, but something wrong happened with my colleagues. So she said, "Okay, we cannot do today." So then we that plan got no, called off. And then what I did, then again I cooked my favorite food. And
Mm-hmm.
then after having, I got a call from someone that, I am generous. So when someone, my colleague, called me, Deepak, the thing that, okay, Deepak, if I talk to Deepak, my stress will be dissolved. I got call from her, and
That's
she was telling
impressive.
about,
That.
yeah, she was telling about her mother. She's already in trouble, a lot of trouble. So she called me, talked me with 1 hour, right? I'm a fitness coach, right? So I am surrounded with, I'm people person, whether my clients or my known acquaintance, colleague, they know Deepak is calm-minded, and I'm sometimes I give a motivation speech on my
Mhm.
WhatsApp. People listen to me and they feel like, okay, Deepak is good. If I talk to him, I will feel a little bit relaxed, calm. So
Correct.
she took 1 hour, okay, talking to me, and then she was really in trouble. So I thought, if she's not going good in next 1 or 2 hour feeling good, she may kill herself, right? So I thought, no, I have to see you in the evening or whatever. I spoke to her, she got a little bit calmed down, and really she said, sir, she used to be my client, but she's not my client right now.
Mm.
So she said, okay, thank you so much, sir, that you are like healing. Okay, you healed me after having conversation with you. And I explained many things about her life, and everything is fine now. She's okay, but a problem cannot solve it in few seconds. So she's
Right.
good, right? So she took 1 hour, and then what? Then then I went to train people for two. I had two sessions on, even on Sunday.
Mhm.
So it took 2 hours. Then I came back home, and then I read book, and then I write down my goals and dream before going to bed, and then I had the bed.
Mm. Brilliant. You had a productive weekend.
Yeah, still I am always productive. If I have nothing to do, I read books, I listen to podcast, I clean my home, I go to market for get grocery. I cannot sit idle.
Mm. That's wonderful. Right. Okay, so let's talk about habits. So, is there any bad habit which you gave up recently?
Yes, bad habit. I have very few bad habit. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do party. I bad habit only. I sometimes I'm not sometimes, but five to, bad habit what? Sometimes I addicted to social media. Sometimes, very few times. But bad habit, I don't have. One or two would be bad habit. Mm. One, not much. But I have good habit a lot. I wake up early morning. I meditate, I pray, I chant. Before taking the class, I chant Hare Rama, Hare Krishna for 10 minutes. And then what? Uh, I exercise, I take care of my body, I eat healthy food every single day. And what? What else? What else? What else? Yeah, these are my good habits. So I'm adding, and now I have added this month taking cold shower. Regardless
Mhm.
of how freezing days is I still have to get cold shower. So
Yes.
just I took cold shower. So this is I'm adding this another good habit, because when you take cold shower, your muscles get relaxed, your focus improved. Okay, your blood circulation get improved. So
Right.
this is very good habit to, if you want to be productive in your life and focused, then add this good habit, taking cold shower.
Definitely. I also read about it that we should take cold showers. I do not take a cold shower, but what I do is I ensure it is not hot. It is
Okay.
it is it is normal, so that
Yeah, but
mix.
taking cold shower is not easy. It is
It's
not a
not
piece of
easy.
cake, right? Early morning, it is in Delhi, it would be 12, 13 or 14 temperature. And
Mhm.
even last week, I used to take cold shower. but my mama was with me. Oh, you cannot take. You are not gonna take cold shower. Okay, oh, something will happen. So sometimes, but now I have prepared my mind every single day. I got to take cold shower.
Yes. Hmm. So, if you have to give advice to someone who is having a difficult time, like you said, your colleague, she was very disturbed. So, you spoke to her and you helped her out. So, in general, suppose if you have to give us a motivational speech or some advice to any person who is having a difficult time or a tough time in their life, who is having negative thoughts because of the situation, because of the circumstances in their life. So, what would be the advice? I would also want to know.
Okay, that's great. There is a line of Shakespeare: nothing is good, nothing is bad. Our thinking make it so.
Yes,
Right. And there is
absolutely.
a one more line of Gautam Buddha: I don't
Mhm.
fix my problem, I fix my thinking, and problem gets solved.
Right. Mm.
Right. So I have experience in my life that whatever something worst things happening with me, if I look at 10 years from now ahead, 15, 20 years, and I thought that it is still okay. I'm 30 right now, right? If I talk about when it came to the struggle, the pain, the suffer that all changed me. I become more mentally stronger. I controlled emotions.
Mhm.
Right. Yes. Mentally strongest emotions I have developed for myself. And when I look at the greatest people of the world, they have suffered a lot than you and me.
Right.
And that's why they are great.
Definitely.
Right. So if there is no problem in your life, there is no struggle, there is no pain, you are not learning. You are not
Yeah.
learning. Right. And if something wrong happened, you will kill yourself. And most of the people they do this day.
Mhm.
Oh, I have a
Yeah.
lot of problem. I lost this my business. I lost this job. I lost relationship, and they are hanging themselves. They are killing themselves because they do not know if that is happening. Why this is happening? Life
Mm.
doesn't happen for you. It's happened to you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm mistaken. Life doesn't happen to you as happened for you. You have to find out the meaning.
Meaning.
Right.
Mm.
Yes.
Yes.
So don't be a loser. Okay. It when God wants to send you a gift,
Yes.
he wrapped it up in a problem. The bigger the problem is, the bigger the gift is.
Yes. Correct.
Right. So fix
Yes.
your thinking, everything will be changed and will be happy.
Definitely. That's a great piece of advice that anyone would get.
Yes.
Right. So, related to fitness, so what kind of advice would you give to a person who loves to eat junk food, a person who loves to eat sweets? I'm not talking about myself. I'm just talking about in general because conscious.
Okay, go ahead. Haha.
Yeah, I'm also quite health conscious. I also avoid eating sweets. Even on festivals or occasions, I just eat for namesake, okay, because I have to taste it. But I do not eat like I see other people. So, just in case, in general, if you want to give an advice to someone who, so suppose if I am repetitively telling someone that please avoid eating junk food, avoid eating a lot of sweets, take care of your health, and if that person is still not paying heed to my words, they are being a deaf ears to me, then what kind of advice do we give them for them to change their lifestyle and their food habits?
Like your husband.
You can maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's happened with even my brother. Uh, no, I cannot say my mom because she's older now.
Mhm.
And My father also, he's also older, so a lot of my friend or my relative, they also eat, keep eating whatever is coming, let it go, let it go.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, but if first of all, before uh, teaching something else, teaching any advice to anybody, teach them why you have to stop eating this, what is the consequences would be if you are not stopping it, what the consequences would be, right? Teach them. No, let them sink this thought in deep down into his mind. If he's able to understand, then if he's mature enough, then he can stop. If he's not, then no one can teach him.
And sometimes people, what they do when you advise them, especially friends who are so into drinking, smoking. So if we tell them to avoid it, to stop it, leave quitting. Quitting is another level. But even if you ask them to cut down and reduce it, still they have reasons saying, go and do a study about the cancer patients. Half of them wouldn't be people who are smoking or drinking. They're all genetic or various other reasons. But you would hardly find a smoker or a drinker, you know, getting cancer,
There is some logic
suffering from
about it.
cancer. This is what they reply back to you. So how could you put this into their head about giving importance to their life and taking care of it? It's
Uh-huh.
very very difficult these days.
Yeah, obviously, it's very, very difficult. There's a lot of logic you will come in front of. Suppose you are eating, or you are smoking, you are drinking, right? On the other hand, why you are drinking? In order
Enjoy.
to, in order to get pleasure, enjoyment. If you
Yes.
stop drinking, would you be able to control yourself? No. So
No,
you're
they
giving
don't.
your life, control of your life to that alcohol, that
Mhm.
smoking,
Correct.
right? Suddenly, if you lost your job, you don't have source of income. If you not get that drink or that smoking, then what you will do? You will steal money, you will deceive someone, right? How you will
Yeah.
control yourself? No. So drinking and smoking is not bad, but no, getting addicted of that things.
Yes.
It's
Addiction
very
is, addiction is the main concern. People who drink socially, do social drinking just when they go out with friends, so where they just have one or two drinks, that is fine. But if there are people who are addicted, not a single day they can be without drinking, or you can say in a week at least 2 days, a weekend, every weekend they definitely need it. So
Mhm.
that again becomes a concern when it comes to long term health effects, which they don't realize.
They don't realize. Yes, yes. So first of all, they need to understand. If so, I'm not. If I will smoke every single day, maybe I will not get cancer. But somewhere my lungs is getting weak. If I
Yes.
stay, if I will live till 80 years, I will be living till 60 years, 70 years. And second thing, you will be sick more often. You're
Yeah.
paying the money which you are earning from, okay, your job, you will giving it to your hospital, doctor, medicine, pharmacy. On the other
Right.
hand, when you get sick, who will be tells you, your
Family.
family will also suffer. So you are not only killing or destroying your life, you are destroying others also life. So
Right.
because of your smoking, because of your drinking, why you are getting giving tension, stress, financial weakness to others.
Right. Absolutely. So the entire family's peace of mind, mental state goes for a toss. It is completely disrupted.
Yes, and so it's not only harms you, it harms others person also.
Family members, people who are your
Family
near
members.
and dear ones, everyone gets affected by it.
Yeah, a few days back, okay, driver was drunk and he was, driving his sorry, car, and he, got accident, very terrible accident in the divider, right?
Oh. He hit the divider.
Yeah, he hit the divider. So in the middle of the divider, if someone other people would have been, then he would
He could
have
have
been killed.
killed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that, so there is not only cancer, or any disease, other no bad effect also.
Effects are also right. In directly or indirectly, along with you, you are being a reason for others' uh, problems
Hmm.
as well.
True. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, Deepak, I'll just quickly highlight a couple of points which you could improvise on from my observation. Okay.
Sure.
Uh, Yes. You're quite confident in the way you speak. You're expressive. Yes. You use good vocabulary as well. I've seen the kind of maybe the efforts that you've put over the years to improve on your communication skills, but you still need to work on your pronunciation. I think you have the search pronunciation issues. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is was the pronunciation of was, you dragged it and said was, so that needs to be
Voice,
shortened and said was,
voice.
was,
Okay.
was, was,
Voice.
and all the s words. Tension, it is not tension.
Tension.
So
Tension.
it's not sir, it is sh. Tension.
Tension. Okay.
Yes,
Tension.
social. So,
Okay.
wherever there is sir and sure, those words you need to pronounce it correctly. So, that you need to practice and work on. Also, when you said I don't want to follow a 9 to 5 job, so you don't follow the job. I don't want
Mhm.
to do a 9 to 5 job. Okay.
Okay.
Right. And you said I attend election in the on the weekend. So
Okay.
past tense, you have to say I attended the election.
Okay.
Okay. And when you spoke about you wanted to go for shopping, you said shopping and market together. So instead of that, you could say I wanted to go for shopping. I had to go for shopping, or I wanted to go to the market. So don't add two words together, which makes it quite confusing for the other person who is listening. So there should be some clarity. Yes. Or you say I wanted to go shopping to the market,
I
or go
wanted to
for
do.
shopping to the
Mhm.
market. So, and also I become more mentally strong from your struggle, what you said. So since it is from the past until now, you have to say I have become mentally strong.
Okay.
Okay, because
Mhm.
that you're talking about the present, but it started from the past and now you have become strong. So if you talk about only past, you say I became mentally strong, but and you cannot say I become, you say I have become.
Okay.
Okay. And when you talk about accident, you don't get accident, or you said the driver got accident. So it is he met with an accident.
Okay. Yeah. Met
Okay.
with
Whenever
an
you use the word accident, you have to say he met with an accident.
met with an accident. Okay.
It's not get accident or got accident.
Okay. Okay.
So these
Thank you so much
areas.
for correcting me.
So just these few place areas which you could work on, so that these errors also could be eliminated when you speak. So speaking fluently is good, but speaking correctly, flawlessly is also equally important.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I understand.
So now that we have come to the end of the session, do you have any questions to ask?
No, by the way, you are great. I love this session with you.
Thank you so much. it
Yeah.
it was really a lovely interaction with you. I
Yeah.
also got to learn from this session. In fact, teaching is a learning process. If you see, when we interact with different people, we teach different age groups, right from college students until working professionals, or in even senior elders who
Mhm.
come along to learn the language. So we learn how to handle every age criteria. So it differs. We cannot you know uh, teach a person who is a 70-year-old just as you teach a 20-year-old. So yes, so we also get to learn a lot from others, directly or indirectly.
True. Yes. Great.
So what is your plan for the day? Do you have any training sessions today?
Yes, I have 5 more training sessions.
Where do you
So
train? Any particular gym or institute?
I am a freelancer. I do freelancing. So people
Yes.
invite me at their place and I train that way.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. My brother also is a fitness freak these days. He's been going to cult for a year.
Okay, okay, good, good, good,
So
good, good.
he has completely stopped having sugar, and he does a lot for the improvement of his health when it comes to the intake of protein and various nutrition. He keeps giving me also advice. Yeah, so don't eat this, eat this. I keep getting a lot of inputs from him too.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That is why when you are building a good habit, right? So you're not giving wife that good habit of only for yourself. You are teaching someone else,
Yes, absolutely.
right? And if she is understandable, if she can or he can understand, she can or he can learn from you also.
Yes,
Right.
true.
That
I
is why
follow
we
a
say,
routine. I also I don't work out, but I go for morning walk. I get some sunlight. I do yoga. So whatever possible, I take out time at least half an hour to 45 minutes. I need to do some kind of an exercise for staying healthy.
yes, because when you are healthy, if it's your responsibility, it's your body, it's your belongings, right? If you're not taking care of yourself, how you someone can believe that you are going to take care of me,
Right.
right? If I'm a fitness coach, if my body is ugly, if any client will see me, he or she just give a cold shoulder to me. Okay, go and get fit yourself, and then come to me and teach me, right?
practice
Similarly,
before you practice before you preach.
yes, yes, practice before you preach. Similarly, how can you manage your family, your kids, yeah, your brother, sister, and it's all about good things. It's good habit, right?
Yes. Right.
So if you want to define your life, first change your habit, and then life will change for you. Everything will change for you.
True, true. All right, I think we will be getting cut off now. Mm.
Mhm. So,
Yes. Have a great day ahead. Take
okay.
care.
Thank you so much for connecting with me. God bless you. Bye bye.
Thank you. Take care.